What's up, guys? Welcome back to Last Chance. This isn't Last Chance. What am I talking about? Welcome back to Home Cave. I think maybe the cannibal thing threw me off a little bit, and the fact that I also refer to Last Chance as Home Cave. I'm just a little confused. This is not Last Chance. This is Home Cave. Welcome back to Home Cave. So, Blue is about to break, and I'm not sure I've ever had a person that is missing a leg about to break. But I'd be interested to see if maybe she decides to kind of like crawl away or something. Like what she can do. I feel kind of bad for making fun of her because obviously she's missing a leg and can't do anything. But at the same time, I think it would be kind of funny. Alright, so we're going to be working on cleaning this place up a little bit to communicate. Select working. Yep. We're going to be working on cleaning this place up a little bit. We need to continue digging out our bedrooms. We have this nice steel vein up here. We had a prisoner die, which I guess that happened a while ago. That dude looks crazy. Getting some human meat all chopped up. You probably don't like the human meat, do you? But the optimism does help make up for it. So yeah, dig out home cave. Expand and pretty much keep on keeping on. I do want to get a second turret up today, probably in roughly the same area, maybe over here to help with people around this corner. I think that would probably be a good choice. Let's do that. Let's set one up. A man turret over in this area, if you please. Bit is going to go do a bit of mining. Ha ha ha. That wordplay joke. Alright. We need to expand this. I want to move this wind turbine up further. And then use probably this whole section as freezer. Which would mean we'd need to relocate the coolers as well. Which is unfortunate. Unless we just did something like this. Well, not. We could go up a little higher, like this. Yeah, we could go up that high. And then we could expand this out a little bit. So we could put a wall right here. And then just have this kind of angled in some, perhaps. Something like so. So that could be the wall, and then we could even use this section over here. So I think we're probably going to do that. We're going to get a couple coolers, probably start working on this section. Unfortunately, our food is going to lose a little bit of, it's going to spoil a little bit. I think we should be okay though. As far as blocks go, we could definitely use more blocks. We have 150 apparently. 150 of what? Ah, looks like you're making limestone blocks. That is unfortunate because I want slate specifically. We have lots of stuff that needs to get hauled away. Bit is sleeping. Bad luck is crafting. We have another turret up. Blue is constantly in a bad mood. Alright, I guess we could expand this out of limestone. How would that make me feel on a personal level? Probably not super great. I wouldn't enjoy the fact that it was made out of limestone at all. But at the same time, you gotta do what you gotta do. Is it because we just have a lot more limestone? Let's make it out of slate. I don't know. Can we do something else with the limestone though? Maybe we could build like a little clinic or something? Could like turn this area into a clinic, or like this little section. We could make some sort of like pillar system, but I guess the enemies will just use that as cover. Group of traders. What if we did something like, can we actually make sandbags? Yes, it requires sand though, which we can make sand. Let's actually make sand. Make sand. Do it until you have 75 sand. Ingredient radius of, I don't really know. 50? Is that? It's pretty much large enough, I guess, except for those rocks over there. What are you set to? 55? Alright, 55. I just want one. I want one. Literally, stop it. Oh god, okay. Make sand. Alright, so we can make sandbags. So I was thinking maybe we could do something like putting in pillars like this, or maybe even a little bit closer, like every 2 instead. So it would be like that, and then we could put sandbags on the outside, that way they couldn't use it as cover, but it would also give them less line of sight to where they'd have to kind of move around a little bit more. So I think we could set up something like that. Do we need it? Absolutely not. Are we gonna build it? Absolutely. We're gonna get that going, and we're even gonna put some sandbags behind it. And this will actually give our colonists forward positions to attack from, and then fall back to the turrets while everyone's out in the open. Alright, and let's go ahead and start laying out some slate blocks as well. Alright, so what's going on in the world of RimWorld? Well, in my world of RimWorld, what's going on is I checked the forums today, and the overhaul that I'm using for this current play is actually updated to Alpha 11. So I guess as soon as this one ends, whenever it ends, we are going to be jumping into an Alpha 11 modded Let's Play. And past that, I really have no more news in RimWorld. There haven't been any patches or anything for Alpha 11 yet, which is kind of strange. Usually there are patches usually a day or 2 after the build goes up, which I thought was kind of weird, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. Let's deconstruct this wall, that way they have quicker access over to this section. Actually, since I'm being a big dum-dum, we can deconstruct this whole wall right here and use those blocks to build this. Alrighty, that's gonna make that room super duper hot, so we need to go ahead and plan out some coolers over in this section. That was correct. We'll put one, I guess we'll do the same thing. We'll put one here and one here, and then go back to structure, get this going like so. Alright, I'm glad we got bad luck, I really am. Unfortunately, he's not a cannibal, so he's getting that cooked cannibalism penalty. Hopefully it doesn't stack higher than that. But his mood it's holding because that optimism buff is great. Everything else is just kind of terrible. I think he probably needs a room. Probably. We have so many rocks over here. Alright, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to cancel this one mining order. And then these guys are going to dig out this, haul everything away, and we're going to start building beds in here. And I'm going to move everyone but Blue into these rooms because she can't leave no matter how pissed off she gets. I think once she gets her leg, she may leave the colony. I honestly think that's how that's going to happen. Alright, so we're getting some coolers set up. We will, yeah, I understand. Everyone's set to flick, so that's okay. So we're going to turn that off just for the time being. I kind of like this sort of arch. In my head, if this was a flat world, or not a flat world, it is a flat world. If this were a 3D world, these would be archways. So I'm enjoying them very much. Alright, and this section right here we can actually expand over a little bit. Let's go ahead and zone this stockpile over to here and here. And the reason I'm not just dragging it over completely is because last time I did that, it kind of messed up a little bit. Alright, so now we have a larger stockpile, which makes me happy. It really does. I think eventually we will actually dig into this section and then just kind of round out the stockpile and have our crafting just all the way around it. We have some visitors coming, that's fine. This we can go ahead and deconstruct, and let's go ahead and reconstruct you right over here. Yeah, like so. And then we will of course need more power conduits going up there, but that won't happen just yet. Let's go ahead and get this going. Let's go ahead and toggle that off, and let's get this going as well. I guess I didn't need to do that. I could run it through the walls, but this is what we got going on. You know what? For the time being, I'm actually going to open up this section right here. This will let the heat vent out. It'll keep this area cooler for the time being until we get this section closed off. That is blocked. No. No. Sad face. We'll move it forward a little bit. It's gonna bug me that they're not even though. You know what? It won't bug me. There's nothing wrong with things being a little offset. It'll be okay. It'll be absolutely okay. Thanks for just leaving the fridge. I like how it's still staying cool in here. I guess just because those two are doing amazing amounts of work. Probably need to do something like that. Getting those steel bars made up. We have so many steel bars. Oh, Bit's sleeping. So glad we got bad luck. Bit would be having to do all of this by himself because Krista's busy with the garden, and we still have all this food out here that we just don't have room for right now. So we need more blocks made. You know what? This wall right here, I'm okay with this wall being limestone. This one wall. Why am I okay with that? I honestly don't know, but I feel like I'm okay with it. So then now we can go ahead and set up. Ooh, we don't have any slate at all. We need slate made. I'm gonna take this and turn off limestone just for the time being. Alright, excellent. Things are going very well. Slate block wall right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Got him and got him. Let's go and put the slate wall back right here. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this wall right here. And we will deconstruct that as well as that. Get some steel bars back. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we put a door right here. That way there's quicker access with all of this clothing shenanigans into the storage. Alright. Things are indeed looking up. We have so much corn right now. We have a ridiculous amount of corn. We have 92 tomato seeds left, 52 corn seeds left. I moved all of our coffee in here. I think I did that last episode, but I don't remember. And once Bit finishes his construction duties, then I don't know how I feel about this. Actually, this limestone, like, I know these mods changed the graphics of some stuff. I think this limestone's a bit darker. It looks a bit more like a marble wall, so I'm not as pleased with that. I'm really not. Alright, let's go ahead and put in a door. No auto doors yet, but it'll still be quicker for him. Put in a limestone door right here. And then we will take our zone stockpile tool, make it go up here, make it go over here. The limestone door is built. You guys just got stuff sitting there. And then we will turn both of you back on. I think these lights are actually taking up a spot, but that's okay. Furniture wise, what are we doing? We got enough glass for a couple lights. I want to put a few lights in here just to help make it not as dark. Doesn't need to be super bright. My puppy is making noise. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. He has his little doggy bed underneath the desk, and we have a raid, and he has decided that that doggy bed has irritated him oh so much, and he is just scratching away at it. You okay, buddy? Okay, he's okay. Alright, a group of Norbals, of course. Of course it's a group of... Oh god. Not again. Oh, not again. This is stupid. Honestly, this is stupid. This isn't even on, like, this, look at, where are we? World. No, not world. Actually, yeah, world. Can we do that here? Statistics? We're on rough right now. This isn't even on challenge. This isn't on extreme. I know it's Randy random, but this is silly. This is our 4th recruit. One of them doesn't have a leg. Look at all these guys. They're so mad. Why are you guys so grumpy all the time? We only have 2 turrets. Alright. Well, Bad Luck does have a decent bow. You know what actually we should do? Since Bad Luck is pretty awesome shot, this Asval, we're gonna have her drop it, and we're gonna have Bad Luck equip it, and then she'll take the bow that he has. And I believe I did make a brawler. I was gonna say a baller, which would also be true, but we have visit. Oh, this could be good. Town at the river. Okay, town at the river. Factions. They're only the enemy of the slicers. Okay, the Ilya Gare Peck is the enemy of... Oh, we don't have a comms console. We can't call him, though. Oh, no. This is bad. We could try to build a comms console in here. I don't know if we'd get it done in time. Let's do it. I don't even know if we could... They're not even friendly enough with us where we could call them for help. Alright. I don't know how we're going to do this. I don't know if this is going to work at all. We're going to try to hold the line, though. We have the 2 turrets. I'm going to put Bit and Krista on the turrets. Bad Luck is going to hang out in the back with this Asval. And we are going to pretty much giddy up. It's go time. Alright, let's set everyone up. Krista, if you could man this turret. Bit, my man, I know you're getting a nap. Calm before the storm time. Bad Luck, if you could actually hang out here and then give them some sort of close quarters friendly fire support. Actually, I would prefer if you would hang out over here, because then you'll have line of sight all the way across, as well as be protected from the right section. Unfortunately, this means you're going to be letting out all of the cold air, which doesn't matter because it's actually not that cold, because I didn't change these down to 30 degrees as I like to do. Alright. Alright. So many. And Bit's hungry too. Why didn't you eat food before you went to sleep? You're gonna be starving soon. Bit has the plague. This is not a good time to get the plague or be starving. Alright. Gunshots are coming in. Bad Luck. Oh. Run away. Come through here. Come through the back. Yes, you're firing over there. Bad Luck, I need you to come down this way. No, 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 don't open the door. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Can they just, like, not hit the people that are manning the turrets right now? Like, the non-ranged ones? I know these guys are taking hits like a champ, though. Your right arm was cut off bit. Krista, your left arm has been cut off. Your right kidney. Okay, all this is old. You've been stabbed by a harpoon. Bit, what else you got going on, buddy? You got the plague, and you're really hungry. Bad luck is trying to do some work. Nope. Nope, Krista's down. Bit's down. Oh god, Bit's down too. I'm not sending bad luck out there. Unfortunately, I know this pretty much means, okay, so this didn't work out. I'm gonna be honest. Oh god. All of you guys are probably like, why did you do that? Basically, what I was expecting was them to see this wall and then not be able to stand next to it for the sandbag, but now I just realized they could stand next to it because they would still have a line of sight on stuff. So that's what's going on. Yeah. The thought process was they wouldn't be able to... Oh, uh-oh. The thought process was they wouldn't be able to do anything because they wouldn't have line of sight. But because I just did this sort of archway thing, they had line of sight, and I actually gave them amazing cover. So that's entirely my bad. That is entirely my bad. Yeah, just autosave, just solidify it, game. I don't even know why I'm fighting this. Another gerbear over here. Pretty sure we've killed him like 6 or 7 times now. Okay, I'm not in there anymore, guy. What are you guys... Are you still going for the turret? Oh yeah, this is that bad AI that always goes for the turrets first. Well, this looks like another fail for me, especially giving these guys pretty much the greatest cover in the whole wide world. The greatest cover in the whole wide world. There's pretty much no way I'm going to be able to recover from this, because bad luck isn't going to be able to take care of this whole place by himself. That would just take forever. It would be entirely too boring, not only for you guys to watch, but for me to play through. So I think this is pretty much going to be the end of Home Cave, unfortunately. This mod is a little rough. There goes the turret. Bad luck's gonna break soon. The Outlanders are fleeing. You guys are probably pissed at me, aren't you? They are pissed at me. This is just silly. You guys gonna shift position now? Yep, you're gonna use that cover that I put there. You're gonna destroy some sandbags. That's fine. Destroy those sandbags. I deserve it. Bad luck, you are gonna go down firing. You are gonna go down firing. Another one down. Can I pull you on top of the tomatoes? I can. Good stuff. He's gonna move. Moving in. Taking some hits. Throw in those spears. Swift Storm, the Keeper. Yeah. Bad luck has his ear cut off. I don't even know if I want to... They're giving up and they're leaving. Well, that's nice that they give up and they leave. This guy didn't get the memo. He's like, must get in this door. You make sure they don't come back. You make sure they don't come back, bad luck. You miss bad luck. You miss with that as well. In his defense, that is a close quarters weapon. I'm not sure how it's the stats are weighted in this game. Yeah, it's not that accurate at the longer ranges. It is a close quarters weapon. In his defense, he is doing kind of a good job. Well, unfortunately, that's going to be the end of modded RimWorld for Alpha 10. Like I said, the Alpha 11 build, or the Alpha, well yeah, the Alpha 11 build, the mod for it is already updated. So I guess I'm just going to start doing modded Alpha 11. Group of traders are arriving from Gearpack. Oh, they're hostile towards these guys. Please come in from somewhere where you can kill them for me. Nope, not even going to make it. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for me. I'm really crushed right now. I'm a little salty, I'm a little crushed. We were just expanding, we had all our rooms dug out, we got an extra turret up. I was like, yes, we have one turret for almost every colonist. Blue doesn't count because she can't help. I was excited. I guess I could save scum and pretend this didn't happen, but it happens, and you know what? I'm gonna live with the consequences because that's how I like playing these games. I don't like reloading constantly unless there's like a bug that I'm trying to get around. This guy's gonna hobble away. I guess, you know what, we should have chased him. We could probably actually catch up to him. Yeah. Alright, well, like I said before, the next thing that's going to be coming up is probably just this, but in the Alpha 11 build. So it's going to have the updated AI that won't go for turrets first. They will prioritize other things. They'll do things like light your crops on fire, and they'll go attack like the outbuildings and the power generators and stuff like that. And then also the new sappers are going to be in there, so they're going to try to dig around your defenses. And also we have the new traps that are going to be in there as well. So we're going to have a lot of good stuff, as well as the like allowed area, sort of, you're allowed to go in this zone type thing. It's gonna be pretty nice. There's some pretty nice changes in Alpha 11 that I was missing a little bit in this build, so it'll be nice playing the modded version of 11 and getting my ass kicked repeatedly in that. But you know what, that's part of the fun for this game for me, is having to start over, failing, and once you finally get something going that works, you're really proud of it. Like Lake Town, I was super proud of it. Look, there's little footprints in the sand. So cute. I was really proud of Lake Town, how long it lasted and stuff. So we're gonna work towards that. But that is gonna be the end of, I guess this was season 2. Man, this mod is rough. These Norbals are stupid. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I guess Monday or Tuesday is when next modded is going to be starting, next modded season. But that's going to be it for me. So as always, take care and have a good one.